Hey, shalom, shalom, shalom. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wahara Kakadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, many blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect, the house of David, the Bayaf, the for whom these epistles are written for in these last days. Shalom to the elect. All right, so I wanted to go into the quick article, just dealing with the end time prophecy of World War III, and I pray this lesson is edifying. It's not going to be real too long or whatever, but just sticking straight to the prophecy. All right, it says see Russia and China launch joint military drills. That's right. So, all right. Russia and China right now are engaging in joint military drills. So meaning, all right, they have a partnership, okay? And their partnership, all right, is to come against Babylon the Great, okay? And this is all a part of prophecy. It says Moscow. Russia's defense minister on Friday held joint war games with China this week as a sign of increasingly close military cooperation that should expand further. Sergei Shoigu flew to China to attend the drills that wrapped up Friday in the Ningxia autonomous region. We have achieved a high level of cooperation between our militaries on land, in the air, and at sea, said the minister. It says during a meeting with his Chinese counterpart, expanding it is an important part of our future activities. The Russian military sent several 30SM fighters and a motorized infantry unit to take part in the maneuvers. Shoigu noted that the exercise marked the first time that Russian troops had taken part in joint drills in the territory of China, adding that it reflected a new level of military cooperation to the benefit of the regional and global stability. In a statement about the exercise, the Russian Defense Ministry quoted "we" as saying that it was intended to increase the ability to jointly respond to risk and challenges, and wasn't aimed against any third country. And we know that's all bullshit. All of this is aimed towards Babylon the Great and the beast, which is NATO and the EU. All right. It says Russia and China have held a series of drills in recent years, including combat aircraft and warships, including an exercise in December when Russian and Chinese long-range bombers flew a joint patrol mission over the Sea of Japan and the East China Sea. The region where this week's drills were held is located in northwestern China, east of Jinping, all right, or Xinjiang, all right, where China has detained more than 1 million Uyghurs, all right, and members of other Muslim minorities, all right, in which it calls a campaign against terrorism and extremism. It says, critics say that the detentions violate the human rights of a minority group. Xinjiang, all right, shares a further frontier with Afghanistan. All right, it says, and Beijing is concerned about violence spilling over its borders if the Taliban take control in Afghanistan following the pullout of the U.S. troops. It says Russia has sought to expand ties with China as its relations with the West sank to post-Cold War lows over Moscow's 2014 annexation of Ukraine's Crimea. Accusations of Russian hacking attacks, interference in elections, and other disputes. Russian President Vladimir Putin and Chinese leader Xi Jinping, all right, have developed strong personal ties to bolster a strategic partnership between the former communist rivals as both Moscow and Beijing face increasing tensions with the West. And even though Russia and China in the past rejected the possibility of forging a military alliance, Putin said last fall that such a prospect can't be ruled out entirely. Putin also noted in October that Russia has been sharing highly sensitive military technologies with China that helped significantly bolster its defense capability. That's right. And as you can see, we getting ready to come. We coming into the spirit of World War III, man. All right. Look at this. Missile Defense Agency dials up for the speed in quest for a hypersonic interceptor. They're going to try to stop it, but you can't. Okay. It says Russian hypersonic technology expert accused of high treason. So yeah, so the spirit is clearly, all right, the spirit is definitely clearly with Russia and China linking together. This is Revelation 9:12. It says, one woe is past, and behold, there come two more woes after. That's right. That's talking about World War One. All right. Happening I believe 1914 and 1919, something around that time, and then two more woes, which World War II came around in 1939 and ended in 45, and we're in the time of World War III. It's like I'll read that again. Revelation 9:12. It says, "One woe pass." It's like one woe is past, and behold, there come two more woes hereafter. That's right. So these woes, all right, must come to pass as a part of the spirit of prophecy, which is the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Let's go to Revelation. Revelation 11:14. It says, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. That's right. It's coming quick. All right. And it's not going to be like other wars. All right. This is going to be ending. This is going to end with nuclear fire being shot off. OK. So we go precept upon precept, line upon line, line upon line, here a little, there a little. All right. Let's read that one more time. Revelation 11:14. It says, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. That's right. So when this war comes off, when it pops off, man, all right, it's going to lead to nuclear Armageddon. All right, let's prove that. Isaiah 9:5, it says, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. All right. And it's not going to be for the faint at heart, man. Okay. The Lord is going to put the spirit, all right, on these Edomites and these Moabites, all right, to shoot nuclear weapons at Babylon the Great, which you know is America and its allies. Okay. And eventually everybody on the earth is going to shoot nuclear weapons at Babylon the Great for whatever reason, however the Lord might have the story go. But we know that eventually everybody will shoot their weaponry at Babylon the Great. OK. And this is coming fast. World War III is almost here, despite what people say. Or despite how people try to write it off or don't talk about it, don't prophesy, don't talk about it. You know, if I don't talk about it, then they treat it like it's a goddamn Freddy Krueger movie or something. You know, if I don't talk about him, then he won't exist. No. What if some did not believe, man? All right, let's get that. Okay, shit. You don't believe, we don't care. And for some of you that say you believe that all these things that happen, but you never talk about it, then that shows through your acts, all right, through your actions, all right, you don't truly believe because you don't go into it, okay? Romans 3:3, it says, for what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? The Most High forbid, yea, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings and mightest overcome when thou art judged. That's right. So these things are going to take place, whether you believe it or not, whether you say, well, it's not going to happen in my lifetime. It's going to happen in my children's lifetime, my children's children's lifetime. No, it's going to happen in your lifetime. We go precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little. OK. We tell you what's about to happen before it happens, okay? And it ain't of us. It's through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. Let's prove that, all right? This is Habakkuk 2:1. It says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower and will watch to see what he will say unto me and what I shall answer when I am reproved. That's right. So the Lord is telling us this. It ain't us. We're just relaying the message. We're just the messenger. We're not the actual man making this happen. Okay, verse 2, it says, and the Lord and the Lord Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, and that he that run, it's like that he may run that readeth it. That's right. So we make the vision plain unto you. We bring these articles out. We break it down through the scriptures. We tell you, we go into prophecy. We're telling you all these things so you can prepare your mind, body, and soul for what's about to take place on this earth, man. All right. That's why it's so important that you come into the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah, or not. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Just know that you'll be destroyed. All right. And if you make it all the way to the end, after the race war, after the Civil War, race war, all these things that's going to happen, the nuclear weapons is what you're going to get, all right, as your final boss. All right, so with that, I pray that this lesson is edifying. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Waharakakadash, Shalom to the elect.